everyone. Right, we're going to stretch. So first make sure that knees and feet are in line with your hips. Your toes are facing forward. Engage your core, shoulders back, and let's roll down. Starting from your head, inhale, and then exhale as you curl down slowly. Keeping your legs straight, rounding your spine, and then reaching all the way for your mat. Drop your head, soften your knees, and just hold it here. Let's twist the upper body all the way to one side. Legs stay straight. Reach down for your mat. And let's twist to the other side. Stretch all the way. Good. And then back to center. Inhale and exhale as you curl up. Engaging your core, stack your spine, and standing up nice and tall. Let's roll out the shoulders, change direction. Good. Right, we're going to spread our legs all the way out to the sides. Your toes are facing slightly outward. And then we're going to stretch the arms out to the sides. Your hands are shoulder height, palms facing forward. Straighten your legs and make sure that your core muscles are engaged. For balance, you're going to twist the body to one side, and then we're going to go all the way down towards your opposite foot. Try to reach all the way for your toes. Tap, and then let's lift. Using the core, stack your spine again up to the center and twist to the other side. Your arms are spreading apart from each other. Tap, and inhale, lift. And exhale, twist, tap, and inhale, lift. Keep going, twist, reach, try to reach to the outside of the foot, and let's lift. Good, to the outside, reach all the way, twist, down, tap, and let's lift. Two more, twist, down, and lift, and last one, down, and let's lift. Good, bring the arms down, bring the legs in. Let's shake them out a bit, loosening out the muscles. Good. You're going to be balancing on one leg. So engage the core for balance. Grab hold of your knee and let's hug it all the way up towards your chest. And then we're going to pull it across to the inside. Your upper body twisting to the outside. So opposite to the knee. You should really feel it in the hip. Let's grab hold of the ankle, same leg, and we're going to rotate from the hip, so pulling the leg back, leaning forward, the arm is extended for balance. Pull this foot towards you, stretch it out, thighs are pulling, and let's controlling it, bring it down. The other leg, using the core for balance, hug it in, stretch, stand up tall, shoulders are back. Good, and then let's pull it across to the inside, twisting the shoulders to the opposite direction. Stretch it out. And let's grab hold of the ankle, pull the leg back, lifting up nice and high, your foot is pulling towards you. Balance, hold, keep breathing. Good, and let's bring it down. You're going to take a nice big step forward, the opposite foot all the way back. Straighten your feet, keep the back leg straight, so pushing the heel of your foot into your mat. We're going to bend this front knee. As you bend the front knee, your upper body comes with the leg. Good, keeping that back heel glued to the mat. You should feel it in the calf muscle. Hold it here. Good, and then let's swap the legs around. Feet are straight. Push the heel down into the mat. Stretch it out. Good, and let's lift. Right, you're going to reach all the way up to your ceiling. You're going to take both hands and reach to the top. And then at the top, you're going to interlock your fingers. So reach up, interlock the fingers. And then let's lean over to one side. Arms are still extended. All the way just over to one side. Hold it there. over to the other side, stretching out the arms. Good, and then up towards the ceiling, nice and tall again. You're going to bend both knees slightly. And then we're going to lean forward all the way from your hips, keeping your arms extended above your head. So reaching forward, upper body and arms forming one straight line. And then try to straighten out the legs without pushing the hips back. So flattening out the spine. Arms are reaching to the front. Hold it here. Soften your knees. Straighten the legs. Good. And then slowly curl your spine. Dropping the arms down towards your mat. Reaching for your mat again. Open up all the vertebrae. Drop your head. Deep breath. Hold it here. Good. Inhale. And exhale as you curl up, stacking your spine, use your core muscles, and then standing up nice and tall. Right, we're going to start by doing heel lifts. So instead of placing your heels together, we're going to shift our feet apart, just so that your feet, so the heels of your feet, are in line with your hips. And then the toes are pointing outward. Engage your core, shoulders back. We're going to lift up onto the toes and slowly bring it down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Good. Try not to drop down. Use the inner core muscles, controlling it, balancing nicely. Exhale, inhale. Keep going. High and controlling down, just tapping the mat, so without resting at the bottom. Lift, tap, lift, tap. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, and we're going to keep it lifted, and then we're going to bounce. Lift, lift, lift. Good. Try to bring your heels all the way down, tapping the mat again, and lifting as high as you can. Calf muscles are burning. Keep going. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Shake it out. Good. Loosen up the muscles. Kick the legs out. Right. We're going to stretch our legs all the way out to the side. Let your toes point slightly outwards, so diagonally to the corners of the room. And then you are going to bend the knees slightly. As you bend your knees, concentrate on pushing them outward in line with your feet. So your bum should squeeze, squeezing in the pelvis. Shoulders will stay above the hips, and then we're going to go down. You're going to go down, and we're going to pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On the 1, you're going to go lower, down, and then we lift. You don't have to lock your knees at the top, so you can keep them bent slightly if it's easier for your knees. And let's go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down and lift. Good. And just breathe freely, nice deep breaths. Down, 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 and down, and lift. Good. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. And down. 5, 4, 3, 2, down. Good. Pushing your knees in line with your feet. Don't let them fold in. Keep the shoulders back. Down and lift. Don't let go of the core. So make sure that that your upper body stays up straight. Don't lean forward. And 5, 4, 3, 2, down and lift. Keep going, legs are burning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's lift. And down, down, down. 1. And lift. Keep going. Let's do 3 more. 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 2 more. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lift. Last one. Let's go down for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, down, down. Hold it here. Good. And let's lift. Legs are burning. Bring them in. Shake them out. Kick them out. Good. Right. We are going to be standing with our knees and feet in line with our hips. Make sure you have enough space behind you. You're going to be balancing on one leg, so engage your core muscles for balance. Let's push the shoulders back, and we're going to bring one leg out behind you. Stretch it out behind you. Just your big toe should be touching your mat. Keeping it straight, we're going to lift and controlling it down. Tapping again with the big toe and lift. Inhale, exhale. Keep going. Make sure that your upper body is facing forward. So your shoulders shouldn't be turning out towards the leg. You can bend the bottom leg if you need to, just slightly for more strength. But try to keep this top leg extended. Exhale. Exhale. Shoulders are back. Tummy muscles pulled in. Good. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Let's keep it lifted and let's pulse the leg, lifting small pulses at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Lift it high. Stretch it out. And then let's bring it down. Good. Shake out the legs. Kick them out, loosening up the muscles. Let's do the other leg. So upper body facing forward. Engage your core for balance. Let's extend that leg out. Just the big toe touching. And let's lift. And down. And lift. Exhale, inhale. Keep going. Good. 10, 9, 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and keeping it lifted at the top. Let's pulse the leg. Good. Stretch it out. Lift, lift. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there, lifting higher. Straighten it out. Keep it there. And let's bring it down. Shake it out. Good. Right, you're going to be standing all the way back on your mat. So as far back with your heels on the edge of your mat. Knees and feet are in line with the hips. Shoulders back. Right, engage your core muscles. Make sure toes are facing forward. We are going to take a nice deep breath. So you're going to take your hands and reach up towards your ceiling. Inhale, reach up, nice and tall. Try to touch the ceiling. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale, lift, reach up. Exhale. 1 more. Deep breath. Inhale, reach up. And exhale. Right, as your hands come down, we are going to walk the hands down the legs. So bring your head in and curl the spine all the way down towards your mat. Walking the hands down the legs. Keep the legs straight, keep your knees soft. Right, you're going to take your hands and place them on the mat, and we're going to walk forward until you're about halfway to a plank position. So when you feel that your body and your mat are forming a nice big triangle, we're going to plant the hands there. So all the way from your fingertips to the palms of your hand. Push into your mat, nice and strong, and then try to flatten your feet. And bring your ears between your arms, pushing your tailbone up towards the ceiling. So straighten out your spine. Stretch and hold. Good. And then let's bring it forward. We're going to go forward until you're in a plank position. So if you need to take another step forward, hold it here. Good. Your hands should be under your shoulders. So make sure your hands onto the front of you. They're directly under the shoulders. And your neck stays straight. Deep breaths. Just hold into plank. If you battle in a plank, then your knees can come onto your mat. Good. And for more of a challenge, if you're on your knees, we're going to fold the feet over and lift them. And then bend the elbows towards you, with your hands staying under the shoulders. Good. If you're feeling strong enough, we stay in plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Controlling it. One knee onto the mat, other knee onto the mat. Curling your spine and pushing your body back into shell stretch. Drop your head. You can roll out your wrists. Nice deep breath. Good. Let's go back onto hands and knees. Right. We are going to round the spine. So first start by making sure that your feet are relaxed. Don't tuck your toes under. Flatten them. Your hands are still in line with your shoulders. Your knees are in line with your hips. Engage your core. Let's curl the spine. Rounding your back. So dropping your head and tucking in your tailbone. Opening up all the vertebrae. Deep breaths. Hold it here. And then we're going to do complete opposite. So arching the back. Slowly lifting your head and the tailbone up. Hold it there. Good. And let's round again. Curl the spine. And then one more. Arching. Good. Straighten out. Right, we're going to go back into plank position. So make sure you have enough space behind you. Everything is still in line. Core muscles are engaged. And we're going to go into plank, one leg at a time. And again, we're just holding it here in a nice, solid, straight line. Your neck is straight. Your pelvis is flat. So make sure you're not falling towards the mat. And make sure you're not lifting towards the ceiling. Try to keep it straight. Holding it here. Good. Hold, hold, hold. Let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the knees in. 1 one leg at a time. Curling the spine, push back into your shell, stretch again. Drop your head, roll out your wrists. Nice deep breaths. Good, back up onto hands and knees. Right, we're going to do one more. Everything is in line. Core muscles are engaged. Let's go into plank. One leg at a time. Good. We're going to bend the elbows slightly towards us. Your hands are staying under the shoulders. Straighten the arms. And then let's dip one hip. So twisting one hip down towards the mat. Straighten. And let's bend the elbows again. Good. Your chest coming towards the mat. Straighten. And then the other hip twisting. Level it out and bend the elbows. And straighten. The other hip, twist. Arms are straight. Back to center. Bend. Straighten. Good. Twist. Straighten. Bend. Straighten. And last one. Twist. And back to center. Slowly bring the legs in. And let's stretch back into shell stretch. Rounding the spine. Roll out your wrists. Nice deep breaths. Right, we're going to slide up into a seated position. Slowly stacking your spine. Engage your core. Sit up tall. And let's shift to the front of our mat. So bring your legs out to the front of you. Shift your body all the way forward. Your legs are flat. Spine is up straight, shoulders back, feet are together. Nice deep breath. Inhale. And then starting from your head, let's go to the front. Curling out all the way. Reach for your toes. Drop your head. Let's flex the feet. Hold it here. Good. A nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Curling up. Stack your spine. Sitting up nice and tall. Bend the knees in. Good. Right, make sure you have enough space behind you. Knees and feet are in line with hips. Straighten your back, shoulders back. Extend the arms. Inhale and exhale. Let's go down. We are going to go all the way onto the mat. Try to go slowly, so controlling it. Keeping your feet glued to your mat. Don't drop down. Use your tummy muscles. One vertebrae at a time. And then just relax. Slide your feet towards you. Right, we're going to prepare for a pelvic lift. So your knees and your feet stay in line with your hips. Your hands come next to your sides. So extending out the arms and dropping the arms next to your sides. Palms are facing your mat. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Engage the core and let's lift from the tailbone and slowly peeling the spine off of the mat. All the way. Lifting nice and high. Remember to keep your shoulders relaxed. Try to keep your neck straight and look straight up towards the ceiling. And just hold it here. Keep it steady. Good. And we're going to go down slowly. One vertebrae at a time. Your tailbone is the last bone to touch your mat. And then a neutral spine. Good, and let's go again. So the lower back pushing into your mat and then starting from the tailbone, peeling your spine all the way up. Shoulders are still relaxed. Hold it there. Good, we're going to flex the feet. And then we're just going to drop the pelvis 2 centimeters lower. And then as you lift the pelvis, flatten the feet. So as the pelvis goes down, flex and lift, and flex and lift. Good, keep going. Exhale, inhale. Just 2 centimeters. Strengthening the lower back, strengthening the pelvis. Flatten, flex, flat and flex. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Feet are flat. Lift the pelvis higher, squeezing up. Deep breaths. Hold. Good. And then let's slowly curl down, one vertebrae at a time. Your tailbone is the last bone to touch your mat. Good. You can hug your knees into your chest, and let's roll from side to side. Right, bring the feet down. You're going to place your knees and your ankles together. So glue the knees and ankles together nice and tight. And let's pull the arms out to the sides. Your hands are in line with your shoulders. Palms are facing the ceiling. Arms are extended. And then using the core muscles, so engage your tummy muscles, we're just going to slowly bring both knees over to one side. Keep them glued together, making sure shoulders and shoulder blades stay glued to the mat. And then controlling it, pull it back to center. Use your core. And let's twist to the other side. Knees are still together, twist. And back to center. Good, keep going. Let's do 4 more. 4. Keep your shoulders down. Shoulder blades are glued to the mat. 3. Twist. Just as far as you can go. Back to center. 2 more. Twist. Up. Last one. Let's twist. And back. Good. Don't let go of the core. Let's lift one leg at a time into tabletop position. Again, knees and ankles glued together. Legs are locked at 90 degrees. Same thing. Twisting to one side. It should be more challenging. You should feel it in the core and in these outer oblique muscles. Over to the other side. Shoulders are down onto the mat. Don't let them lift. Back to center, controlling it. So make sure you don't drop down. And keep those legs in a tabletop position. 90 degrees. Twist. And let's breathe. Exhale as we twist. And inhale, coming back. Exhale. And inhale. Keep going. Twist. Back. Last one. Let's twist. And bring it back. Good. Legs are tabletop. And we're going to extend them up to the ceiling. Nice and straight. They stay together. Don't let go of the core muscles. Keep your shoulders relaxed. And same thing. Over. Good. Just as far as you can go. Controlling it. Bring it back to center. Try to keep the legs straight. And other side. Let's twist. Good. And center. And twist. And back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 3 more. Straighten the legs. Deepen your inner core. Twist. And back. 2 more. Let's twist. And controlling it back. Last one. Over. And back. and slowly down. Hug it in, roll from side to side. Good. Right, feet are on the mat. We're going to extend the arms out to the sides again. If your neck starts to feel a bit sore, then you can place your hands just under your head for some support, or you can rest your head on a cushion. Make sure your cushion is a soft and flattish cushion, not a very high one. Right, we're going to keep the arms extended if your neck feels fine, and we're going to engage the core muscles and lifting one leg at a time into tabletop. And let's stretch the legs up towards the ceiling again, just as high as you can. Even if it's just up to here, that's fine. Try to straighten them out. Good. Relax your shoulders. Let's flex and point. Flex and point. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, keep going. This is very good for your blood flow. Very good if you suffer from varicose veins. Getting all the blood out of the legs. And it is also very good for your heart. Giving your heart a little bit of a rest besides the exercise. It doesn't have to pump as hard. Let's do 3 and point, 2 and point, and last one. Keep the legs straight, flex the feet, hold it here, deep breaths. Good, stretching out, strengthening the lower back, strengthening the pelvis and the core. 3, 2 and 1. Slowly bring it in. Hug your knees in, roll from side to side, nice deep breaths. Good. Bring your feet onto the mat. Place your knees and ankles together again, and then let's slowly bring both knees over to one side and the arms, both arms, to the opposite side. Turn your head to face your hands. Try to keep your knees together and your hands are in line with the shoulder. Twisting out the spine. Stretch. And then controlling it, let's lift and go over to the opposite direction. Knees to one side and arms to the other side. Stretch and hold. Good, and let's bring it all the way to center. Right, we're going to flatten the legs. So stretch them all the way out to the front. Legs are flat, feet are together. And then we're going to pull the arms all the way back, reaching all the way as far as you can behind you. Your hands are hovering just slightly. And then pointing the feet and stretching apart. Reach all the way. Nice deep breaths. Right, we're going to lift the arms up towards the ceiling. Let's go slowly. And then you're going to deepen your inner core muscles. So pull in the tummy because we're going to lift off of the mat, starting from your head, neck, shoulders, and go through your spine. Try not to lift the feet. Try not to bend the knees up. Peeling your spine off of your mat and then keeping your back curled. You're going to reach forward, reaching for your toes, dropping your head. Hold it here. And let's flex the feet. Inhale and exhale. Let's curl up. Stack your spine. Sitting up nice and tall. Right, we're going to fold both legs to one side. So your legs are both tucked in nice and tight, and make sure that your upper body is up straight. So pull both sitting bones into the mat. Make sure one isn't lifting. And then we're going to take the hand that is opposite to your feet out to the side, and we're going to lift and bring it over towards the feet. Try to keep this arm extended. So you're stretching all the way through your side here, and then reaching towards the opposite wall. Stretch all the way, hold it there, keeping the knees down. Keep breathing, and let's lift. Good, bring it down. Swap your legs to the other side. Straighten the body, and then the other hand comes out. Keep it extended up and over, pushing out to the side. Fingertips are reaching all the way. A little bit further. Stretch. And let's lift. Good. Let's pull our legs all the way out to the sides, nice and wide. Good. Your inner thighs should be pulling. So a little bit further if you can. And then we're going to flex the feet. And let's walk the hands forward. All the way to the front. Curling your spine. Excuse me. Don't let go of the feet. So pulling your toes towards you. Make sure they're up straight. Not falling out or in. Keep them straight. And then pull your head down towards your mat. And don't stop breathing. Keep breathing deep breaths. And then let's walk it back. Stacking your spine. Sitting up tall. Right, you're going to bend one leg in. So pull the one leg all the way in. Folding it in. The opposite foot stays flexed. And same thing, we're going to walk it forward. Rounding your spine. Both of your sitting bones are glued to your mat. And then let's walk out to the side towards your extended leg. Grabbing hold of your toes if you can. And then pulling your head down towards your knee. Your opposite arm is going to go out and up and over. Stretching towards your toes. Hold it here. Good, and let's lift. Right, swap your legs around. So extending the other leg out. Fold this one in. Stretch, flex the foot. Upper body to the front. Walk it forward. Drop your head. And out to the side. Grab hold. Pull your head down towards your knee again. And this arm going out and up and over. Reach all the way. Nice deep breath. Stretch it out. Good. And let's lift. Right, your legs out to the front of you. Feet are together. Flexed. Shoulders back. Sit up nice and straight. Try to keep your body at a 90-degree angle. Just hold it here, flexing the feet. Try to flatten the legs. Nice deep breath. Stretch it out. Let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice deep breath. Inhale. And then exhale as you curl out to the front. Reach for your toes. Drop your head. Hold it here. Inhale. And exhale. Let's curl up. Stack your spine. Engage your core muscles. Right, we're going to stretch one arm across. Look to the opposite direction. Other arm, pull it across, stretch. And then we're going to place both hands behind the head, and you're just going to tilt your head down. So without rounding your spine, keep your spine up straight. So pull in your core, elbows are pulling pulling down towards your hips. And slowly lifting. And then place one hand over, pulling diagonally to the side, so towards your elbow. Don't let go of your core. And slowly lifting, and then over with the other hand to the other side. Good, and let's lift. Right, we're going to roll out the shoulders, nice big circles, nice deep breaths. Spread your legs slightly, and let's roll out the ankles. Changing direction. Good, and there we go. Well done.